Steve, the next question that I got, this one comes in from Corey. We recently got a 7-year-old fixed donkey who was abused in the past. He's opened up to us easily enough so far. He usually comes over and wants to see us first thing in the morning, always braying loud when he greets us. However, a lot of times he gets into phases where he stops being so friendly and just walks or runs away when we approach him. We need to be able to approach him for maintenance and other things. He doesn't get aggressive at all, no kicking or anything. He just walks away. Now, can I answer this, Steve, and then you?
Oh man,
Because I
yeah.
because I saw this and I was like, I think I know the answer here. So the first thing that it looks like is that you're letting him out at pasture. And so I would ask you the question, why would he come to you? Like, why would he come over to you and let you catch him? He is out. If there's other animals out there, he's out there with his buddies. He's got all this free feed. He's got room to just walk about and do whatever he wants. So, really, what I'm getting at is in order to have the relationship that you're talking about, that you want to have, you need to be seen as the herd leader. And if he doesn't need you for anything, he's not going to see you as the herd leader, and he's going to try to be top mule, top donkey on the pecking order. So the first thing that you want to look at is putting him in a 10 by 20 stall so that number one, he becomes reliant and dependent upon you for everything. The second thing is it allows you to do what you're already talking about here, maintenance and other things. It allows you to know exactly what he's eating, how much of what he's eating. It allows you to put together a much stronger feed and nutrition program. It allows you to monitor the road apples. It allows you to see the urine. It allows you to feed according to use. And so that gives you not only the upper hand in terms of becoming the herd leader, but it gives you first eyewitness access to everything that he's doing. On top of that, it allows you, like, it gives you the ability then to step into the stall with the come along rope and allows you to, how do I word it? You want to, how do you do it, Steve? When you're stepping in, you want to square up to them, and then when the ears are up and facing you, that says, "Hold on, visiting hours are off." But then when he kind of like puts his ears down or turns his ear away, visiting hours are on. Is that how it goes? And then you can approach without them wandering off, and you can develop that connection. Am I getting that part correct?
Yeah, yeah. It's you always want to approach the shoulder, never approach the nose. The nose tells you to go away or back up. The shoulder is a neutral zone. So when you're walking up, if he's looking at you and the ears are perked up and he's looking at you, he's saying, "Come on, visiting hours are on."
Okay,
But when he looks down and looks away from you, the visiting hours are off.
got it. And so you really can't do that if they're out at pasture, but you get them in their own stall and you can begin to develop that relationship that you're wanting there, that communication. And to where ultimately, when you get that, when you can finally get the come along rope on them and begin to communicate using that tool, I think that's really the catalyst for a lot of change in the relationship with the animal. Not only in being able to do the little things that maybe they're willing to do and just being able to be more efficient and things like this, but when they decide that I don't want to do it this way, that come along rope becomes your direct line of communication. As Steve says, it's an extension of you, and it puts you in a really, really strong position to be able to then reestablish yourself as the herd leader. You're going to do what I want you to do. You're not going to look over there. You're not going to look over there. You're not going to walk this way or that way. You're going to do what I want you to do, and we're going to stand here until you do it. Anything else you would add there, Steve?
No, you're doing good.